my god, I forgot I had an interview. Okay, did I even collect questions? Oh my god, okay. Okay, quick community post should do, right? Yeah, okay. Please ask questions. Post, okay, that should be good. Let me in. Sorry, just give me a second. Hair claw, no hair claw. You know what, whatever. Welcome, Eileen. Have you showered? You also look a little, you know what? Okay, calm down. You know what, let's just have a seat. What was that scent though? It was pretty good. You know what, I'm gonna take a guess. Floral with a hint of vanilla, perhaps? No, you're so off. It's Fruity Magnolia, which is inspired by Versace's Bright Crystal. So it's more of a pomegranate and yuzu, if you know what I mean. But if you're looking for more floral things, I mean, I've also got, yeah, Fruity Almond. I also have, yeah, Floral Ylang. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll try those scents one day. Why would you interrupt me like that? I was literally explaining these scents. Sorry, I was just commenting. Where'd you get them? Dossier, they produce classic high-end and luxury scents at a fraction of the price, so even people like you could afford it. What is that supposed to mean? You know what? I'll donate mine to you. You seem like you need it. I'll just put it over here or whatever. As you may know, I am a philanthropist. I'll even further my philanthropy work and provide a 5% coupon code for you guys. It's LoveyIrene5. Why is my name in your code? Because it's your channel? Okay, well, you know what? How about we just begin? Okay, so you can look at the camera right there. Okay, I'm gonna begin. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I post K-pop audition content every Monday and Thursday. Can we get to the point? Okay, everyone, this is Eileen. I'm sure they know already. I've been on your channel twice. Right, sorry, can you still introduce yourself though? Fine. I'm Eileen, I'm Korean. I was a trainee for 8 years and an idol for 4 years. Look, they already know this. Can we just move along? Just straight to the questions, just like that? They don't even know what we're doing here. I mean, yeah, isn't that why I'm here? Okay then, we're going to first start off with the questions about the trainee life. So, the very first question is, can you use phones while you're a trainee? Well, it always depends on the company, of course. For myself, the managers took it away and occasionally gave it back to me when I needed to call my parents. But when I was training, obviously it was put away and I wasn't allowed to use it. And they monitored what I said, who I texted, all of that as well. And related to that is, can trainees call their family whenever they want to at any time? Again, depends, but typically no. It's a scheduled time that these managers decide you can have your phone to call, text, whatever. Could be once a day, could be once a week, once a month. Next is, are there foreign trainees in companies? Duh. That's it? What do you think? Okay, moving on. Let's just say a foreign trainee wants to join an international high school. Would the company pay for this? Well, the company either sends you to a normal high school or an arts high school. Why? Because they want you to learn Korean, of course. They're not going to just send you to an international school. Plus, international schools are crazy expensive, and that's coming from me. Okay, and this one is simple. How did you pass your audition? Are we seeing this here? Alrighty, quickly moving on. How are monthly evaluations taken? Well, monthly evaluations happen in a bunch of ways, so let me just list them off for you guys. So the first way is that the companies decide everything, and this is kind of when the trainees are mostly new and they can't really decide for themselves or debut is a far long away from them. So they'll decide the concept, the members that they're going to be doing these monthly evaluations with, and they'll decide the song, blah blah blah, you get the point. And then another kind is when they're kind of close to debuting and kind of deciding a group almost. So maybe they'll let the trainees choose the concept, the song, the members, everything like that. They go a little loose. So you prepare this for about a month, and at the end of the month you'll perform it for the training team. And if it's an important time, so like debut time, maybe the CEO will also watch and more important people will come. It depends. Yeah, and why do you think these are such a big deal, these monthly evaluation sessions? Well, it kind of sums up your entire time in that month as a trainee. So they could literally kick you out just from these evaluations. Yeah, you summed it up perfectly. The next question is, are trainees given time to work out during the day? Yeah, it's actually quite encouraged that you work out, or even sometimes a part of the training schedule in itself, because it helps your stamina and your endurance while you're actually performing. Oh, and any specific workout recommendations? Just from me, of course. Plank twists? Noted. Okay, so the last question about the trainee life is, are trainees generally competitive, or do they try and help each other out? Some may be, some may not be. All of these are different scenarios because, of course, they are supposed to somewhat have a competition because they're training to become the best and end up in the debut group. However, they also have to work collaboratively, so I don't know, I can't predict that for you. It's different for everyone. Okay, now this is a question that's almost like a transition to the idol segment. So what would be the consequences of training and debuting at a young age? No childhood, constant pressure, maybe even mental health issues. Do you want me to go on? Go for it. Okay. Lack of education, having to go on diets, possibly even exploitation. Okay. I think they understand. So the next question is, do they have a say in styling or hairstyling, any of that? If you're a rookie, most definitely not. But let's say you're more of a successful 7-year-long group, then maybe you can have a say in it. I guess more so self-producing groups would have a stronger, contribution to what they wear and what their hair looks like and whatnot. And related to that, do idols have a choice in collaborating with other artists? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. You even hear these successful idols still not having a say in who they want to collaborate with. So tells you that also, I would say it's a little bit more restrictive than hair and styling. Yeah, definitely. And someone asks, which one's better? Debuting as a solo or debuting in a group? Both have pros and cons. Well, I've never been a solo artist, although I am considering it. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you can't even choose it whether you want to become a solo or a group, so I don't even know why people are concerned with that. Okay, and this question is quite interesting. Can a company debut someone who's less talented than the other trainees just because he or she fits the concept better? Yeah, they could. I think this is more of the case in when you have a smaller company and there's a smaller pool of trainees to choose from. But if you're looking at a bigger company, they have a larger pool. So they're looking for both talented people and trainees that fit the concept. And the next question is, when you debut, can you share who your inspiration was? Well, companies are out to get you. I'm just kidding. Half kidding. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Well, you have to maintain a certain group image and an image for yourself, so if that inspiration goes against your image, obviously they are going to censor you. And the next question is, do idols actually read all of the things that they see online? I've seen some say that they've seen memes or clips, but are they aware of all of the hate that they're getting? Yeah, of course they do. Wouldn't it be extremely tempting if people were talking about you behind their back? Wouldn't you want to know? Okay, and the final question about the idol life is, what will happen after retirement? Guys, I've already made a video of this. Remember this one? I kind of answered it there. Don't you remember? I'm sorry, is this an interview or are you just doing your own thing? Sorry. Okay, fine. Let's just move on to the questions that concern you and you only. Finally. Okay, next is, why don't you guys do a song cover? Like me and Eileen? I'm sorry, have you guys seen her sing? You think she and I are on the same level? Dream on, girl. Okay, well, that's it for this video, guys. You can watch the first video and the second video I made with Eileen. I have a playlist here now that just consists only of you. Perfect, right? I'm never inviting her onto this channel ever again. I literally heard that.